Hi guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. So today we're going to be learning how to build this blacksmith behind me. This is actually going to be, well, this is based off the one from Age of Empires 2, and it's the Eastern European style blacksmith that you get like later in the age. And I've kind of like built it off this, and it'll fit with the rest of my kind of like Age of Empires Eastern European style stuff. I haven't done an interior on this one, but to give you guys an idea, this is in the Conquest mod, but I'll be doing a tutorial in default essentially. But to give you guys an idea of what you can do with it, it's got the main smeltery part here. Obviously you've got your anvil with, in Conquest mod there's like hammery type thing, so I've just shoved it on top. We've also got the cooling bit here, so this would have water inside of it. Yeah, big furnace type thing there. We've got a little room in here. Now this is where the chimney goes up to the top, so it might be worth kind of, you know, cutting off this room so it's just a little storeroom of some kind. Maybe it's got like hot coals in it, and well, not hot coals, that'd be crazy storing hot coals. Coal and wood and all that kind of stuff. Like probably coal would be in these and stuff like that inside the actual house itself. So it's got like a little warehouse type thing. It's also got this thing here. Now this keeps on happening wherever I copy and paste. The lighting just glitches out like crazy. Got some like doors on the front of this, so this would have like a little storeroom in it. It's got a side door as well. And then again, that's where it links up to this side. Haven't done the interior at all, but if we have a look upstairs, this is where Blacksmith could live, or if he just stores stuff. Got a little crane on the front, so he could actually pick stuff up and shove it inside. But he could also live up here, so it's up to you if you want to have him actually living up here. I think you can even, yeah, you can actually cut through this as well and get a little bit more space. I'll try and do that in a tutorial. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to switch over to the default texture pack, and we're going to get stuck into this tutorial and yeah, get it done. So let's do that. Okay, so here we are in the default texture pack. You'll notice that it does look still Conquest moddy. That's just there's the extra blocks that don't exist in normal Minecraft do look like this instead. So well, they don't look like that, but you know what I mean. Because they have textures like that. But we are in default anyway. So before I'm going nuts, what we're going to need is we're going to need to grab some stone brick. We need some oak wood. You're going to need so that's an oak wood log. We're also going to need white wool. Going to need brick slab, brick stairs, and yellow stained glass pane. You don't have to do the yellow stained glass pane. I think it looks cool. I'm not so sure with it changing, because I don't know. I'm not so keen on the plain one, the normal one, but I don't know. Depends on what you guys think anyway. So first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the actual like smithing side of it. This little house here, this little storage shack thing, whatever it is. So if we do the front side, what we're going to do is we're going to have a total of 5 blocks. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And if we turn around this way, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just creating that corner. See how we've got a corner here? That's where it is, just in case you guys are wondering where that bit is. What we're then going to do is going to have a 3 block gap. So 1, 2, 3. Then place down a block. So this is going to be your front gate type thing. Then counting this one, we're going to go back this way. And we're going to go 11 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then go around, and we're just going to keep on bringing this one till it's in line with that one there, and then we just join it up. Nice and simple. We're going to make this 3 high, so just build this all up. Like that. And continue on doing all this bit. Like that. So there we go. Also going to need to grab stone brick slab and just put this across the top here. It just makes it look a little bit more sturdy, because we have got the crane bit. This is what I found crazy. It's got like the front doors here, and it's also got the crane on top of that, and that's a lot of weight, so I decided to shove that in just to make it look a little bit more secure. So what we'll do now is we're going to grab our oak wood, and we're going to go forwards from here and go up. And you go 1, 2, 3. Same on the other side, 1, 2, 3. So it's just sticking over by 1. Then what we're going to do is going to leave a 3 block gap, 1, 2, 3, and then put up a pole. Then 1, 2, 3, put up a pole. And you'll notice we're going to go out on the back as well. So there we go, like that. And now we can just continue this pattern on here, like, oops, there. Don't worry that that's not in the middle of this or anything like that. It's mainly because that's an extra building. So you get this kind of like weird thing floating above it. What we're going to do now is we're just going to join these 2 up. Got white wool. Start to look a little bit better, hopefully. goal anyway. There we go. So put that there. Join them across here as well. Right. This, and we're almost done. And across the front as well. Okay, so now we get a very, very boxy, basic kind of looking thing. What we're also going to do is grab some spruce wood stairs, upside down there, grab trapdoors as well, and we're actually going to put the door pieces on, I think. Now it's up to you if you want, actually no, it's not up to you. It's not up to you guys at all. No. Just put some blocks there so you can put the trapdoors down. If you're on 1.10, you'll be able to do this. It's awesome. So I have something like that, and now what we're going to do is going to put them on the other side as well. D3. I actually didn't do this on my original model, but I think it's going to look good. So it's going to look like they're at an angle now. Much better. Right, so there we go. Put these in. It's just easier to do it with blocks. I found that with the trapdoors, they are brilliant. They can float, but they sometimes have no clue what you're trying to do with it, like that. There we go. So that'll give us that little opening there. Also going to cut out 2 blocks on this top piece here. Now each of these we're going to cut out 2, and then 2. Not on this one where we got this extension on. We will do the same at the back. Cut out 2. Oh, and also, whoop, grab those stairs again. From the back. I don't know why I got rid of them, but there we go. Stairs. How did I even get rid of them? Nice. But then put trapdoors underneath as well. It just kind of makes it look like it's supported then. Right, and then each of these sides does have 2 there, and 2, and then 2 like that, okay? And I've got rid of my yellow glass. How did I just completely wipe up my materials or something stupid like that? Or have I just overwritten them? I don't know. But basically put in yellow glass in most of these. Yellow glass stained... yellow stained glass pane. There we go. I have to read it. The front one we leave because that's going to have a little hooky thingamajiggy on it. Now what we're going to do is just go up on each of these, like that. These windows also go up, okay? Now this is going to be a bit of a crazy roof. I did change it from what I did in the time lapse because I wasn't happy with the time bit. This one we've got plain here, we're actually going to leave, but the next one will go up. So any with the windows. Alright, then we get this kind of like weird framework. There's going to be a little gap above them. Just put in the windows. Put in the windows, put in the white wall. Including on that one, we'll change that one actually. Change that over to something like dark oak if we can find it. Which I can't. God, it's just gone. There it is. It wasn't gone really, it was just me. There you go. Put it in sideways as well. So that's why we're going to have that little bit going forwards on that. Right, so what have we got next? Probably do the roofs. So if we grab, and we can either do this with wood or we can do this with I think we'll do it with wood. But I'm going to do a dark oak wood fence. Okay, so I can do it with any fence, obviously. Right, here go 1, 2, and 3. I think it is. Pretty sure it's 3 of them. I'm just going to have to double count, guys, because I don't want to get it wrong. Yeah, 3 of them. Cool. So we've got 3 there. We're then going to have a 3 block gap. 1, 2, 3. So it's right here. 3, 1, 2, 3. Then go to the 4th. Then go 1, 2, 3. We'll basically do the same on the other side. Part of it here. Like that. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have brick slabs going directly on top. And stick over by 1. We have to go down. So it's just off of this one. Now I'll cut that bit off. Pretty much just work our way up. Trying not to place too many extra slabs. These ones on top. Not underneath like that. Damn it. Down below. Up here. And in the middle as well. And what we do is we fill in the bits we can. So we put it, not that. Put a stone brick there. Just to put in a brick slab like that. And those ones. Okie dokie, so that goes to that bit. Next bit, what we're going to do is grab our brick stairs, and we're just going to do the stairs on top of these bits. This middle bit here, whenever you get the middle between these two, it's a little bit more difficult. I think I might have to do this. You'll have to do this section by section. So if we just put, for example, here, the stairs on this bit, we're then going to have one going out that way, and then one going out that way, and that's how you get this corner. And we get this, I just join these across, and then stick that one out as well. Down underneath this, we do brick slabs, like that for the corner. Now these bits will just join together. On this side we do the same thing, so we got stairs like this that wrap around, slabs that go out, upside down stair there, upside down stair there, stagger out, stagger out, stagger out, and then upside down there, then slabs, stair there, stair, stair, that one there. Right, let's do the stair sticking out there first and do it upside down, okay? Then what we're going to do, right, we're going to have an upper slab on this one, we have a lower slab here, then one underneath that as well. We're going to have a slab underneath there, so it kind of matches the same level as here, but makes it look like there's a block there instead, okay? Now what that enables us to do, if we put another stair on top of this one and go forwards and upside down, you can kind of see how it works there. But then what we do is we wrap around here, and wrap around to there. Now that keeps us in line with the main shape of this roof here, okay? So you can see that is on the same level, and that means we can just have the brick slab going in the middle, which will be a little bit higher. Put one in there to keep it straight, and we could even split all of these up really. Let's take that one out, and this one as well. Obviously this one doesn't have one. So we'll do the same here. So put a stair there, put a stair there, and have both those going out. And have upside down here, upside down there, and also upside down there, upside down there, upside down there, like that. Gives us this middle gap here on this one, upper slab, lower slab, and then underneath that as well. And then we just wrap around that level. It kind of makes sense once you see it. It took me a little while to get it looking right, I guess. So yeah, but I did do that off camera. So there we go. Here we're just going to do stairs going down like that, and then this just goes right to the edge. It's going to stick over by one, like that. These obviously can stick over. Just put another upside down there. Then right here we get our slabs underneath. Right down to there, upside down, upside down. We are going to do something slightly different because there is a chimney sticking out of it. So we will sort that out in a second. Let's get time to look at it. There we go, put in these bits here. Bits across, like that. Then we got a couple more of these middle bits to do. So upside down there. Stairs here, stairs there. We can even wrap them around instead if you want to. You'll see what that looks like. And I do advise, whenever you do roofs and you're not used to doing roofs, do them different ways, because then when you come to do your own buildings that you've never done a roof for and you have no clue, it'll become more natural. You'll kind of see where you're supposed to put blocks and how it would work out. If that makes sense, because you've seen it before, you've done it in a certain way. That'll be a little bit different, because I bet you it'll never be the same way they do it. There we go, that gives us the main roof part of it. So, where is this? So we've got two there, goes up pretty high, and then has this lob on it, and has some slabs on top of it. Obviously we haven't got those, but that doesn't matter. Right, so right here, cut these two out, and right there. I thought it cut out more than that. No, it doesn't actually. Okay, fair enough. Well, it does, but it doesn't. There you go. Cut out these two. Then cut the white bits out if you wanted to. There, and cut these out. Put that up again. And then what we're going to do instead, because we haven't got those fancy blocks, we're going to try and find, there we go, there it is. Grab the cobblestone wall, shove two of those on top, and grab your iron trapdoor and put two of those on top. That looks fine actually, I quite like that. Right, next bit. Should we do this loggy bit coming out? Yeah, we'll do that. And we've got some trapdoors as well to put on. So we'll do that bit here. So right here, put in a couple of trapdoor bits. Just wooden ones. Like that. So it's like a little opening part of it. We're going to let's grab spruce wood. And just like some sort of random block. It's going to go 1, 2, 3 in total, I think we're going to do. So we'll go 2 spruce wood fence gates there. Then we're going to have a spruce wood and birch fence. Okay, so we've got spruce wood at the end. Then we'll just have some birch fence going down. Like that. And that will just make it look a little bit different. While it's connecting in, I think that looks kind of cool. So okay, that's what we get for that bit. Next bit, what else we got? Right, we got this bit to do. Oh yeah, we've got windows to do as well down here. Let's do these quickly. And doors, right. Doors. Now it's up to you what you want to do with the floor of this bit. So so I won't fill that in. Obviously, you can fill it up in the floor as much as you want. You don't even have to with this roof coming down. You don't have to really this roof. With this chimney coming down, you don't have to do it properly if you don't want to. You could just leave it. Completely up to you. Anyway, cut right out here. We'll have a window. Then right out here, we're gonna have a window. Now with your trapdoors, you can have it on the side, or you can do something like this where you've got one open. So I'm going to do something like that. So we've got this one's just been opened, this one was opened and then swung back against the kind of like brick there. Okie dokie. So next thing, we've got this bit here to do. So the way we do this is we're going to need some cobblestone. Oh, and also going to need cobblestone wall as well. So right in the middle of this, we're going to go block, 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 block. So our middle block here is right in the middle, okay? I'm going to put something inside there, like a block of coal. Well, actually, magma is going to look good, isn't it? I forgot about that block. Oh my god. First time I've used the magma block. Wow, look at that. Does it glow, actually? Does that actually emit light? Wait a minute. I think it does, but it doesn't... Not the same way, does it? It like, seems to glow. But it's just a really bright block. I don't know. You guys tell me, does it actually have a light level? Anyway, whatever that thing is, shove that down if you wanted to. You could even leave it there, actually. Let's leave it there for now. Now, I think we need some stairs. I'm going to have to check, though. Just hitting into everything, aren't I? Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to need some stairs anyway. So grab some cobblestone stairs. Grab an anvil. We are going to need cobblestone stairs. Yep, that's good, at least. And cobblestone walls, are those? Yeah, they are. Cool. That's good. Right, so each of these corners has a cobblestone wall on it. It just makes it look a bit more rounded. And on top of each of those blocks, except this front one, so not that one, we're going to put those on. We're going to have cobblestone stairs on each of these. Push that forwards. So there we go. Including above, obviously, the one that we had there. Just puts a little thing like that on it. Then we're going to have cobblestone right here. And above it as well. So cut that out there, put that in there. Go up by one and have a chimney on top of it like that. That'll give you like this thing here. So we've got the heat inside here. If it was raining, it's not a problem really. It's not, you know, it's not too cold. They can keep on stoking the fire. Shoving that stuff there, it will go out through the chimney at the top. It's kind of cool. What we're going to do now is we're going to have a stair going this way and two of them going that way like that. Grab redstone torch and iron trapdoor. I guess is going to be the best for this. And we're going to have to go underground, aren't we? I think this will work. Or not. Damn it. How do we get this to turn? So annoying. Right, okay. Will it do it that way? I can't remember. I'm sure I've done this before where I've actually made it work, but I can't remember anyway. Don't use an iron trapdoor then, because they suck. Instead, you're going to have to use your normal trapdoors. You guys have probably figured out a way of doing it, so yeah. The only reason I say iron is just because it's a different colour. That's kind of cool. So there we go. This would be your trough. You could always do it with cauldrons and stuff like that. So this is where you got your water, so you're heating up metal really, really hot, and you've hit it with the hammer thing. Stuff around there or something. So hit the hammer. It's all been heated up and stuff. You dip it in the water to harden it or whatever, and you're sorted. Right, next thing that we got to do. Well, you can put on the smoke, obviously, guys. You can do that either with the cobweb, as you've seen loads of times, or with. I quite like the glass way. I kind of like this, like using light grey stained glass or something. Depends on what the smoke's supposed to be like, and you can do like stuff like this. You just do a random direction, as long as all of your stuff's going the same way, that's fine. So that's your like key. You do stuff like that, for example. So see how I just made a load of blocks and then cut them back to just a couple. Do the same on this. If it's lit, obviously, if it's not lit inside, don't bother doing it. But it's the easy way of doing it. I say it's the easy way of doing it. You just and the more angled you go out, actually, I find that it looks a lot better. I don't like these two to go together, so we're just going to do something like that. There we go. And you can do that with cobweb instead, and then grab your buttons, and you can just start. Just throwing your buttons around, really. There's not really too much to it. The other thing you can do, obviously, because it's a stone brick structure, Mojang gave us a ton of blocks to play with, really. So grab your mossy ones, grab your cracked ones. Don't put the mossy, for God's sake, right next to the fire. Doesn't make much sense, but have cracked ones around, as if the heat has damaged it. The other thing to do is definitely have cracked ones underneath here where you'd have a lot of weight. So like if you're going to have some cracked ones here, then you definitely have them. This is quite a mossy corner. It just like feels a bit dark and damp. So then you start putting them in there, and you start messing around with stuff like that. Especially the ones that are showing as half slabs, you can really detail those. But again, cracked ones above like the supports, definitely, or even close to the supports. Now maybe we'll have a mossy corner here, for example, like really mossy. And you just start playing around with it and just do little bits of variation, keeping with those kind of trends. So, you know, like heat could make it crack. Obviously, the weight of the building, these especially, where you've got like a crane, always make those cracks. So that's it, guys. That's it for the tutorial. The other thing you can do is just what I've done here, which is just add an extra slab in on these bits, just to make it a little bit more pointy maybe, I don't know. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, come on, like, subscribe, and yeah, guys, I'll see you on the next one for another video.